Hello there, you guys. Welcome on in. Welcome back. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic Thursday, and of course, most importantly, there's emotes happening. Jacob, thank you so much for gifting those 8 subs. My goodness. I think we're gonna break my stream. This isn't good. Thank you, though. Let me see here. Rizzle, Breezy, Dammit Cam. You're gonna see them all pop up. Elvin Glitter, Officer Jennifer, Nanami? Nanami? I don't know if I'm saying that right. New Horizons, Dylan, Lee. Guys, enjoy your subs. There's some new ones in there, and there's some return subs in there, so I hope you guys enjoy those. Thank you! Thank you so much. Cake, thank you so much for the host, and Flautista with that 9-month tier 2 resub. What's up, baby? I say we name it Simba because Lion King is the best movie. I appreciate that. Thank you. The alerts are gonna take a moment to catch up here, you guys. But Jacob, thank you so very much. That's so very much appreciated. Gracie Poo as well with the 6-month resub. You guys will see it. It'll just give it a second. Hello, everyone. Hello. I don't think I'm gonna be able to say hello to absolutely everyone in here today. Just a gut feeling. But I hope you guys are all having a good day. You guys, some of you may have seen my tweet. I woke up at like 5:30, and I was about to go back to sleep, and then just a little train of thought, I'm like, Animal Crossing's coming out tomorrow. I can't sleep now. So, I've been up early. A little bit tired, a little bit stressed, feeling very, very excited for tomorrow. I am ready to just enjoy it. So, welcome on in, you guys. Welcome on in. Oh, Layla, thank you so much for the 7-month resub. Thank you. And Benno with the Prime 6-month resubs. There's a whole bunch of new subs coming in and returning ones. Thank you, you guys. Thank you. How are you guys all doing today? Are we all hyped? I don't even have to ask, but like, are we all hyped? I think we're all hyped. I did not, Puglax, I did not. It turns out the Nintendo servers were down when I was filming that, so. I still have to do that. Welcome on in, everyone. Currently setting up your New Horizons stream screen. Very nice. How long do you have to wait for New Horizons? Until midnight tonight, and it's currently 1 in the afternoon, but I'm not playing at midnight. I'm gonna play tomorrow morning with you guys. I will not be playing. I will not be starting, even if I could, until stream time. I want you guys to see my first honest reactions to everything, and I would not lie to you guys like that, so. But welcome on in, everyone. Welcome on in. If you guys are new here, my name is Crystal. Family-friendly streamer. I do tend to stream a lot of Animal Crossing, but we also play some, Pokemon. We're currently going through Breath of the Wild. We love Luigi here, so Luigi Kart, Luigi's Mansion. And just generally a really chill community. Welcome on in, you guys. Oh my goodness. It's nearly caught up. The Lanybug, thank you so much for that Prime sub. Could have used that anywhere and you used it here. Breezy, I'm not too worried about that, honestly. I don't plan to really do anything, that's the thing. I have plans. But it's to not do anything, if that makes sense. But thank you for letting me know. Welcome on in, you guys. Welcome on in. You can download the update today. I think it just goes automatically, right? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So, tomorrow morning, I will be going live with Animal Crossing New Horizons. We're going to be live at 8 AM EST until 4 PM EST at minimum. That's an 8-hour stream. If you guys will not be there because you want to enjoy the game yourselves, 100% fine. I get it entirely. The entirety of the stream will be up on YouTube later if you guys would like to see it after. Or if you just can't make it, and that's fine. Jacob, thank you so much for giving that sub to Animal Crossing Dex. Animal Crossing Dex, enjoy your emotes. That's a new sub as well. Thank you. So what we're doing today, you guys, is we're saying goodbye to the Animal Crossing games that I've currently been playing on stream, which is Population Growing, which is what we have, sorry, that way, going on right now. Lavender Minty, thank you so much for the 12 months. That's a year. Perfect in time for New Horizons. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to say goodbye to Population Growing and City Folk, which have been my Throwback Thursday games. And, of course, New Leaf. So that's going to be, I think New Leaf is going to be the heart-wrenching one. These ones, just, it's a workup. It's a workup to it, you know? But it's all good. Even if we're kind of sad to say goodbye, we are going to have New Horizons tomorrow, so I am very excited. And of course, as I've been trying to tell people, I'm a very nostalgic person. I love going back and playing older games. That's the whole reason why I started Throwback Thursday, so this is not a permanent goodbye. This is purely just, I have to go play New Horizons and spend forever with it, and I'll be back soon. So, am I doing both New Leaf Towns? In a way. In a way. That's all I'm gonna say. Alexi Beebs, thank you so much for the 4-month resub. Thank you. My cord is stuck on something, sorry. But yeah. Who in here already has their Switch? Or their Animal Crossing, by the way, because I know some people have it early. Who in here has played it? If you have, please don't tell me anything. I don't want to know until tomorrow. Good night, well, thank you so much for that 2-month resub as well. Thank you, guys. Actually drowning me in love today. Just bought Population Growing yesterday and Bob was in your town. Treat him well, alright? Please. For me, I don't have him in this game. Oh my goodness. I have it, but I haven't played it. That's fair. That's fair. I know a couple people in your boat as well. Welcome on in, you guys. Some people already have it, yeah. Some people already have it. And that's cool. Don't know what to name your town, that's a mood. I only figured it out like a couple days ago, so. I'm watching, yeah, Tove play it, yep. I've seen a couple people already streaming it. I've been avoiding it like the plague. I don't want to see anything. I don't want to hear anything. I'm going in as blind as I can while still having watched the directs and the trailers. So, I appreciate you if you guys would be on the same level with me, no matter how excited you are. Do you think you should pre-order it? I mean, I'd say so. But I'm biased, so. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and switch on over into the other screen here, you guys. There we go. Oh, Cat Queen, thank you so much for the biddies. It was just like waiting for me on this screen. But yeah, once again, you guys, if you guys have not seen this yet, this is our schedule. Ignore how it said starting at 2 p.m. or over there, I guess, starting at 2 p.m. for today. I was gonna start at 2, and then I went to 12, and then I went to 1, and it was a mess. You guys know me. Cruel, hello, thank you so much for the host. So tomorrow, 8 a.m. Until 4 p.m. New Horizons all day. Same thing with Saturday, same thing with Sunday. Monday forward, schedule's gonna be different yet again. Ooh, who is this? Hello. Sunshine, thank you so much for that 3-month resub. And we'll talk about next week's schedule when we get there, pretty much. But yeah. Let me see. Jackie, thank you so much for the 7-month resub. Thank you. So much hype in here. But yeah. So again, once again, if people are just coming in, plans for today, we're going to say goodbye to Population Growing first, then we're going to move on to Animal Crossing City Folk, the birth of Fanta-C, And then we're going to go into New Leaf, which will include mainly memory, but we're also making a quick stop off in Rosewolf because I need something from there. So, yeah. Does that sound good? Hopefully, maybe. Gonna be on the front page. Remember us when you're famous? No, no. You guys are coming with me. Man, I need that support. What do I really want in Animal Crossing? Like in the new one? They've pretty much given me everything I've ever wanted. Paths, not having to plot reset, not needing to befriend people to have them over. Like they've done everything. Been so upset today because tomorrow might be my last day of year 11. We don't have our prom. Yeah, because of schools and stuff. That is very unfortunate. I know it's ruining a lot of, like, graduations and stuff as well, which is sad. Snooty, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Joker. Joker, I hope you enjoy those emotes. Thank you. Katie, we are actually going to the town, yes. Actually, you know what? Do you guys know what this is? This is the 3DS. This is the old little mini, probably very dirty, it's not that bad, 3DS that Rosewolf is on. This is my old recording one. It has the little, this is the capture card on the bottom. And I just made sure everything's working. I may have messed up my character's hairstyle. We're not going to talk about that when we get there, but we'll see in a couple hours. It's my old recording 3DS. It's been a while. But yeah, we're going to be visiting there with Crystal from Memory to see Crystal from Rosewolf and do something else. But yeah, got really emotional this morning realizing I can play New Horizons. All I've been able to think about since that announcement in Smash. Yep, it's been a long time coming. We Clementine, I'm sorry you're not feeling so good. Hopefully, like, you know, hopefully it settles itself soon. But I forgot what I was saying. It's an emotional day. All right, let's just put it that way. Nope. David, Rosewood is the town that was deleted to make room for Memory. I had Rosewood first, Rosewolf second. Rosewolf was my YouTube town, actually. Gamer for Life, it's going alright. It's going alright. Do you have to update New Horizons if you get the physical copy? I think so, yes. I think so. You thought it was a DSi that takes you back? No, that's like a really old 3DS. Have I thought of my island name yet? Yes, I have it. It's a secret. You guys will see tomorrow. I'm really excited. I think it's one of the favorite ones I've ever thought of so far, so hopefully. Let me see here. I know, Pepper, it's okay. It's okay, I'm in the same boat. Gamer for Life, by the way, thank you so much for that follow. How's there an update? What does the update do? Okay, so for those who may not have heard already, pretty much how New Horizons is working is you get the game, and I don't think it really comes with many of the holiday events, so like Easter, Christmas, that kind of stuff, New Year's, Festival. You have to download an update to get each of those events, from what I understand. I think that's kind of to stop time travelers from going forward and maybe spoiling the event for others. Maybe. I don't know. But the first update, which is going to be either available later on today or already, I can't remember, is for Easter, I think. So. Going to do a series on the new Animal Crossing. I'm doing a new series on Animal Crossing, yes, on New Horizons, but it's on stream here. I'm not doing it on YouTube. It'll be uploaded to YouTube, but it's gonna be on stream, just like Memory. Pepper, I tried that earlier and it didn't work. Oh my goodness. Do I still have my Pokeball 2DS XL? Yes, that's actually what I use to stream currently. Not right now, obviously, but like when I'm playing Memory, yeah. Welcome on in, you guys. I'm sorry if I'm missing people, and I'm sorry if I'm missing chat. I really do appreciate you all being here. Pickled possums. Thank you so much for that Prime sub. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy your little heart badge next to your name in chat. And I hope you enjoy being here. Welcome on in, you guys. Welcome on in. There's a lot more of you than there are of me, so I'm trying my best to keep up with chat. If you really want me to read something or see something, maybe, you know, don't spam it, but if you want me to see it again, you can repost it. Happy Lion, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my goodness. There we go. I think I'm down to the bottom. Junior, thank you, but I'm gonna be careful about reading stuff like that. I don't want to know too much. You're an hour ahead of me, you get the game before me. It's okay, I'm not playing the game at midnight anyway. You guys are all probably gonna start before I am. I am going to try and go to bed early tonight and hopefully sleep. And Rhino Owl, that's very, very generous of you, thank you! The countdown begins, continues? Thank you. So, first off, there's the train. Yeah, I'm not going to be playing it right away. Even though I have a second Switch to play on, privately, I'm going to be starting on stream with you guys. Very first impression. I refuse to touch it. I'm going to try and go to bed early and ignore its existence until 8 AM tomorrow. So, we'll see how that goes. EST, yes. Hey, Lyra, how's it going? Had a big brain fart. Don't remember what you were going to ask me. I have that all the time. It's okay. Can we delete every message that talks about any rumor or speculation? I really don't want to see anything either. Is there... I feel bad about them making the mods read it though as well. But I feel that no one peeks to the train station like Crystal. I mean, technically this is fantasy, but close enough. Checked my Amazon account for my physical copy of the game. It said it will live at 11 PM tomorrow. That's really late. 11 PM? I didn't know they would deliver that late. Today's gonna be such an emotionally induced day, but it's gonna be nice doing it with you. I know it's gonna be a little bit, turbulent, maybe? Emotionally? Okay. Let's go ahead and start playing. We're honestly just gonna walk around, maybe do some dailies, say hello to our villagers. Maybe don't say goodbye because I'm really bad at goodbyes and just be like, hi, I love you guys, we'll see you tomorrow, and then we just never come back. That's really mean. But, like, I don't do goodbyes. First time to start tomorrow, there seems to be a lot of confusion because of your clocks changing. Yeah, sure. No, go ahead. Thank you. It'd be very much appreciated. Amazon orders for the game are being delayed. Yep. Just ghosting my villagers. Will they release at midnight? I think so. I think some places get it slightly early. I think it kind of depends.
Yes,
Physical copy of the game might not arrive until the 23rd. Oh boy. What's my favorite villagers in this town? Peaches is one of my favorites, even though she scanned me out of a lot of bells. Ed was cool, and then he left. This has been kind of sad. Until next week, yeah. Hey, George. GameStop canceled all midnight releases, and you know, as sad as it is, I do understand why, and I totally back that, because you don't want to be getting into a crowded store waiting in line with people. Right now, especially. You did hear a mic, yes. Are you planning to scan villagers in with amiibos, or all random? All random. All random. I'm gonna try and avoid using villagers that I know. I want to get new villagers. So, just see what the game gives me. I have hiccups, I'm sorry. Again, congratulations on that blue rose, and sorry, I'm missing some paragraphs. Oh, Cabell, I'm sorry. Hopefully we can, you know, help out in any way. Only gonna scan in Gwen and Frigga since they've been with me since my childhood. See, part of me really wants to scan in Bob, because he's kind of the channel mascot at this point, but I don't know, you know? It's hard. Cool Uncle Points, I ordered a Switch for my nephew, and I'm giving him a couple of the games for it as a birthday gift. His birthday's next month on the 6th. Arm, that is so lovely of you. I really hope— how old is your, nephew? I really hope that, you know, he enjoys it. Let's see here. Ori and the Blind Forest today, so I'm gonna play that tonight. Or until tonight when New Horizon comes out, yeah. Jelly Tot, sorry, what are you asking? Yeah, I just see UK question mark and I'm like, wait, what? What is the question? Maybe fate will bring Bob and I together again. If Bob was there, it would kind of seem like fate for sure. Or Gaston. Allow yourself to scan in, Bob. Which game was your first meeting with Bob? Actually, as far as I remember at least, New Leaf. Forrest actually gave him to me, I think. I never had him in prior, and it just kind of started snowballing from there. Caroline has redeemed an emote-only mode, so why don't we do that before I get started here? If you guys are new to what that means, it means you guys have a minute to spam emotes in my chat. It can be my emotes, it can be your emotes, it can be anyone else's emotes, it can be Twitch emotes. And they'll pop down on screen. Spam them if you got them. Maybe don't do huge paragraphs because the bot will time you out. But just like, you know, emotes. Let me see what you got, you guys. It's only for a minute. If it starts to lag, by the way, I am gonna have this turned off tomorrow. If it starts to lag, you can just refresh after it's done. It's only a minute, I promise. And it gives me a moment to breathe and have a drink. I had Burger King for lunch. I had a bad lunch day. Or a good lunch, very true. I'm sorry if you hear Tika in the background, by the way. She's being very noisy. So I'm having my Coca-Cola because I haven't had that in so long. And I'm feeling really good right now. Okay. I'll wait until you guys are done. Only a minute, I promise. Get all that hype out of your system so that we can be emotional real quick. I don't think I'm gonna get emotional until New Leaf, honestly. It's over. 9,000. Awesome, you guys. There you go. She's meowing along with the tune, which, by the way, you got some people already know this, but 1 PM in this game is also my favorite time ever. It's my favorite time of day in this game, and also my favorite town tune, or hourly music, I guess. 13. I got him New Horizons. He's gonna start an extra Pokemon game in Splatoon 2. That's perfect. That's honestly perfect. There we go. Awesome. Gabster, thank you so much for the host. Welcome back to Peelican, you guys, if you guys are new to this town. This is Peelican. Our character is Fanta-C, who is the fruit-obsessed character who we kind of created when we were playing through City Folk. And Peelican mixing up Peel and Pelican from Stardew Valley, so... Oh my goodness. Do you have any idea what your town tune in New Horizons is gonna be? I don't actually know yet. No, I've seen that there's like online creators and stuff like that. I have no clue. I'm gonna figure it out when we get there. I really want to be... I read that really wrong, Rizzle. You really want villagers to be sick again. I see, and you want to like help them out. I was like, you want to be sick again? Are you okay? Like, what's going on? Islander Tess, sorry. Thank you so much for the host. Just want to say thank you, Crystal. And how's your morning? And how are you feeling? I am hyper and anxious and nervous, but very happy all at once. I'm like a bundle of nerves right now. My morning was good. I had Burger King, and I got some work done. And yeah, it's been pretty chill, Hey, sweet honey. And Dimples, welcome on, you guys. Impatient is a good word. I see someone using the word Caspa, I think it is. Using the word impatient, that's a very, very good word. What's my island name gonna be? It's still a secret. You guys will find out tomorrow morning, I promise. Okay, so these are from the museum. We don't actually need any of those anymore. We finished the museum, or that section of it. Kirby. Let me see here. Anagami, hello, how's it going? Been wondering about my island name, but I think I'm gonna stick with Kuriko. That's actually very cute. Any sub-year visits when we get to New Leaf. If you guys... You know what? I'm not gonna promise anything. I'm gonna see how time is going, because I do have a lot to do tonight as well, to prepare fully for tomorrow. I have a whole list of things I need to do. Let me see here. Stuck between two names? Yes, Andrew, it's just secret. I should just... That'd be really funny. Goldmore. That's an interesting one. New Horizons coming out feels so surreal. It does. It doesn't seem real after all these months like of just waiting and speculating and panicking. Is Twitch being twitchy for you guys? I'm sorry. Don't know anything about time zones. Can someone tell me what time tomorrow's stream will start for the UK? I think it's 1 PM for you guys, but honestly, best bet. I don't know time zones either. How I deal with it is I'll just be like EST, so my time zone, or Toronto, for example, time zone, to blank, whatever I wanna, like, you know, look it up in. And that usually tells me. Raindrops, thank you so much for the 8-month resub. Less than 24 hours until New Horizons. I was lurking in, I think it was Nocturne's stream this morning. She is a member of Club Tortimer, and from Australia. I was like creeping really hard. And she was playing some Amiibo Festival. And I had her on the background, so I was working, and then I covered up my screen that had her on it for a minute. And I come back, and all of a sudden she was playing New Horizons, and I'm like, oh god, like, I yeeted myself out of that stream very quickly. And then I realized it was because it had passed midnight for her, I guess, so. Ozzy's over there getting their games early. 12 PM in the UK tomorrow, so we haven't put our clocks forward. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, time change is really making things awkward. Akio? Brennan? Am I saying your name right? I'm so sorry if I'm not. Welcome on in. Found my 3DS and copied New Leaf and restarted my town for the first time in years. Oh, enjoy. Enjoy. I remember seeing the very first direct with the New Horizon trailer, the feeling I felt. I can remember, it was just like, the feeling was tangible, you know what I mean? Also, Junior, thank you so much for the host. Okay, there we go. Which villagers are you hoping to start with if it's Uchi and Jock? I'm fine with pretty much anything. I don't really like either type, that's the thing. I've kind of just resigned myself to the fact that, you know, that's gonna be a thing. Hey, Cat Sapphire, welcome on in, everyone, welcome on in. Jealous of the Aussies, they always get, or, well, they sometimes get games early. I'll go with sometimes. They come on time to see your live stream because I don't have a Switch and I can't play the new game. Well, I do hope you enjoy it through my streams, of course. Do I want Teddy for a Jock? Teddy seems pretty cool. I'll be okay with him. And Phoebe is probably preferred Uchi at this point, but I also want to avoid villagers I've already had. So. Code Blue, hello. Mike Person, hello. Welcome on in, you guys. How are you guys all doing? I really don't like the whole Uchi Jock thing. I'm not happy about that. But we're not going to talk about that. We're going to be happy going into it. We're going on vacation, you guys. Except, we kind of have to work on vacation, but it's fine. I don't mind. Phoebe will once again sell you fake paintings. Oh, 100%. 100% she's gonna get back at me. Hey, Marcy. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk. Okay, I don't see anything in here that is really fantasy approved, so... Do I like Kit Kats? I'm alright with them. I'm alright with them. Do I like Fuchsia? I thought you meant the streamer, and I'm like, yeah! Beyond Fuchsia the streamer, I don't think I've really had her as a villager before. How long do you think you'll stream tomorrow? So I'm set for 8 hours, minimum. Beyond that, we'll see how I'm doing, but I'll also be on for 8 hours the next day and the day after that for sure as well, so... It's kind of just however long I feel like I can go for. Do I have plants back here yet? I don't think I did. Oh, with Renee, yep. I think I saw that later, actually. Tons of villagers coming in a short amount of time, so it's not bad that we only have Uchi and Jock to start. I think it's just a weird decision. Yeah, it is a weird choice, but... Eh. It's okay, we're getting the new game. I can't really be angry at anything, honestly, anymore. I should just live my best life. Boston Buddy, not at all. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Bugs Vomit, enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for being here. Announced in my town that they're closing the GameStop where I pre-ordered Animal Crossing, but luckily there's 3 other GameStops in your town. Hopefully you can get your copy there and you don't have to worry too much about it then. Okay. What's my favorite villager? 100% Bob. 100%. I feel like at this point he's channel mascot. If I was to say something else, it would probably be blasphemy, but I also like Gaston, I like Goldie. I have a soft spot for normal and lazy villagers, but a little bit of a sweet spot for Crankies. just cranky little friends who I can make happy. Hey, sick cat, how are you doing? Totally didn't spoil yourself. Oh boy. Here I am avoiding it so much. Rasher is a villager. I don't mind Rasher. I've had him in the GameCube version like many years ago. My favorite Mayor Bud trying to like slowly brainwash me over here. Hey, Black Magic. I'm bored, I guess. Hello, Fanta-C. I think I've been in Peelican too long. I'm a rough-edged drifter after all, never hanging my hat in one place for too long. The comfy life ain't my style. Yep, it's decided then. I might just tag along the next time you go to another town. If he's in my New Horizons town, I swear I'm gonna... Can you imagine, you guys? Oh my goodness. If Bob didn't exist, would Gaston be your favorite? And if not, either of them, then who? Probably Gaston at that point. Or Goldie. Honestly, Goldie was a very long time favorite of mine. Did I just tell him no? Oh, I'm horrible. Follow my example, buddy. Leave. Love my outfit. Thank you, it's Bob's. I used to look like a traffic cone. I don't know if he's in New Horizons, to be honest with you, and no one tell me if you already know, please. It's almost here, Banana Rose. I know, the time we've all been waiting for. Whether or not you're getting a Switch or not, I know most people in here are just absolutely over the moon right now. Oh, Clementine, that sounds adorable. I hope you have fun with that. And let me go ahead and get damn bills, even though I guess it doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna need money to travel, right? So. Gonna reset to get better villagers and map. Map I may, villagers no. Villagers no, I'm gonna leave it with the villagers. Where'd time go? I know. Callus and Chaos, hello, how are you doing? We've only really just started, honestly. What's the character count for making an island name? 10 letters. Which is up from 8 in New Leaf, I think. Purrl, are you totally gonna just ignore me? Emily Moss, I don't have a set time. I do not have a set time at all. What's the thing I'm most excited for? Honestly, just new gameplay. Going in every day and not knowing what's gonna happen. Not knowing what the villagers are gonna say. Not knowing what the events are. Having a brand new experience after so many years of playing the same game is gonna be amazing. Thank you, Pepper. Thank you. She saw you coming and ran. She knows fantasy. She knows fantasy. Would it matter for island map if you can just change most of it later on though? See, that's the thing. You can change most of it. I may or may not have seen on Twitter that there are certain things that you cannot change, so that's what I'm going to be keeping an eye on when I am looking at maps. And I'm going to have to review that before tomorrow as well. I write passive-aggressive letters asking for fruit sometimes, yeah. So you probably know what I'm talking about here. Have you ever noticed when you're really bored and you get a letter, it makes you really happy? Well, I just love getting letters, and when I get a good one, I like to send a present in return. That's why you should write me all the time. Still, it is you we're talking about, so I'm not expecting any masterpieces. Jeez. Debating on scanning in Mint the Squirrel since we've been through a lot together, surgeries, ER trip, sick days. Sounds like she's an important villager, and, you know, I wouldn't ever say hold yourself back from that. We're gonna time travel the first day because I've heard there's not much to do. No. Unless something very drastic was to happen, no. I do not want to time travel at all. It might happen in the future, but on the first day, honestly, I'm gonna find stuff to do, don't you worry. Don't you worry, I've heard some speculation that I wouldn't be able to fill out an 8-hour stream, but I got this. I got this. Since the game is focused on the Nooks, I'm thinking about calling my island Tanuki. That is an adorable idea, I like it. Hey, Espeon, how are you doing? I really want Bunny Day in New Horizons to be like everyone hunting for eggs and whoever gets the most eggs win. I would love that as well. Make it like a Stardew-esque sort of Bunny Day and I'm all for it. When I walked yesterday and the amount of nature is amazing. To see a butterfly, like in New Leaf. And it was a white one. Oh! Now this is TV programming that Fanta-C can appreciate. Exactly, we've already... I totally didn't even see her in there. Was she in there from the start? Also, Emily, thank you so much for the 2-month resub. Were you blending in with that? I didn't see you. Was she in here? Oh. Keeler? I'm not sure if that's how you want me to say your name. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Did you forget something in my house? Anyway, what's up? So guess what? A friend of mine gave me a dress the other day, but it doesn't fit me at all. So I haven't worn it even once, and it's just been sitting in my closet. I thought maybe you'd want to buy it for me. You know what? Why not? I spend most of my time listening to music. Exactly. I have not heard the hourly music yet. I've been avoiding it like the plague once again. And trying my best to not, you know, watch videos that I think would have it in it. Alex, hello. So I'm gonna be sitting there and listening to that as well. Just call the island the island. Choke choke unless. Oh my goodness. Besides peaches, what fruit would you want to have at the start of the game? I'm fine with apples, and I'm fine with oranges for Fanta-C, and that's about it. But if I get anything else, I'm not gonna reset for that. I just don't want to do that. I want to get started. Ooh. I uploaded. Oh, wait, reset. I missed it. Uploaded my first episode of Population Growing. I accidentally forgot to save afterwards. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry to hear that. That's always annoying. I've done the same thing after streams sometimes. Epiphany? That sounds kind of cute. I bought an Animal Crossing skin from Etsy and it was supposed to arrive 2 days ago, but now it won't come till later in the day tomorrow. I get why it's running late, but it just sucks because I bought this before the whole shutdown mess happened. Yeah. Yep, things are just kind of chaotic right now and hectic. Cat person, hello, how are you doing? You think we're gonna have our first fishing tourney on Saturday? That'd be fun. I wouldn't be against that. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough. I don't have enough for all these bells. I should probably go, pay off home loan with this. Oh, Alex, well that's okay. I still appreciate you being here. Is Fanta-C gonna continue New Horizons? Oh, I have a feeling she's gonna try and stow away. She might try and stow away on that airplane somewhere. Or paraglide in, I don't know. Drop down on a school bus. I have no clue. She'll find a way. She'll be there.
Why does it sound like...
She might be playing Fortnite, I don't know. Gonna be watching the stream tomorrow, but I'll probably be late because I have to wake up super early to watch. That's okay. It's okay. Is it Mayun? Mayun, welcome on in. And how much do I have left on this home loan? I have a lot. Okay. That's cool. Fantasy always finds the way. Do you like the mouse species? I haven't really had very many mice villagers, I'm not gonna lie. Planning to name my island Freedom because I'm turning 18 in 3 days. That's actually kind of cute. And to see you later. You know what, Andrew? So did I. But I think it's just that I'm on my final home loan, and that's what I was thinking of, maybe. Hey, Geo Cookie. And Lauren. What time exactly will be streaming New Horizons? Tomorrow, 8 AM EST. 8 AM, first thing in the morning. We're gonna be going live. We're probably gonna be chatting for a couple minutes just to, like, get our bearings. We'll be diving in, and then a little bit later in the morning I'll be on front page for Twitch, which is gonna be hectic and crazy, and I'm really looking forward to it. And, hopefully it'll be good. It's all good, Maddox. How did that go? Want any second characters on my island? I might have one other, but I don't know. I have a feeling I probably will end up making a secondary character for Mike somewhere along the line. But that's just me. Best mouse is Roald. I've had my eye on him for a very long time, so I'm happy to see him on the front cover. on New Horizons. Castbot for sure, for sure. I'm gonna be taking breaks every 2 hours. We're gonna be having pizza for lunch, of course, self-care, you know. Drinking lots of water. It'll be good. What if it's gonna be weird that I name my island in my mother tongue when I play it in English? I think that makes it kind of interesting. Bird rocks, no worries. How does Fantasy like her orange juice? Juice. You know what? I don't like it with pulp, so I'm gonna say she likes it the opposite. She likes it with. So. All well for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Does Mike consent? I think so. Having a character for you in New Horizons. He said it's fine. He's playing Minecraft. He's very content right now. Oh, I thought you changed into a Mario shirt. I was gonna laugh. Do you think Orbit is a good name for my island? I'm so picky. I think that sounds kind of cute. It sounds very space themed to me. I don't know if that's what you're going for, but that was my first thought when I heard Orbit. Let me see here. Mike's just there. Does Fantasy like the Fanta soda drink? Does the Fanta soda drink have proper fruit juice in it? That's my question. If it does, then yes. If it doesn't, then no. Was every part of the fruit pulp is the way to go. Lurks, I'll be listening and popping in to say something every now and then. This is probably going to be the same for this weekend. That's 100% fine. I just appreciate people being here and hanging out. Let's talk. Do you ever get so hungry you can't even decide what you want to eat? Sometimes, I guess. Right? So what do? Life can be so rough sometimes. It should all be so simple. You get hungry and you go eat. I know, Fancy, you can make my dinner every day. That way I don't have to think about it anymore. You'll do the planning and the cooking and the cleaning. Oh boy. That way I wouldn't be— this is why I'm leaving, by the way. Oh goodness.
You need a vacation.
I need a vacation from that one. Oh, that's it. Oh. Oh, he's not happy. Oh, his tail feathers are down. Oh. Well then. Okay, Bear Cutie, very nice. Congratulations. Man, he's just— I think he heard me say something about leaving. Guess it's kind of be late to saying that, isn't it? Yes, it is indeed. It's the afternoon, Bessie. Don't you just love sunny days? That was the shortest dialogues I've ever had from one of these villagers. Sleep, that's 100% fine. 100%. Just checked what time you'll be streaming. 5 AM for me. It's alright. I'll be live for 8 hours. So if you can't make it first thing, that's okay. Unless you really want to see the beginning of the gameplay, you can jump in anytime you want. And it's, as I said, minimum 8 hours. We'll see how I'm doing at the end of it. Naruto running. The fact that people are playing New Horizons right now, I haven't watched any gameplay because I don't want to spoil it for myself. Same here. I'm avoiding pretty much anything at this moment. I looked at the directory earlier and I'm like, okay, that's cool. I'll be there tomorrow. Let me see. Will you stream New Horizons every day starting tomorrow? Not every single day. This weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I will be. After that point, my schedule will be changing, but it will not be absolutely every day. At the moment, I've scheduled out 4 days a week for New Horizons, but while I'm on front page, there'll be an extra day in there. It'll be Fridays as well. Yeah. I'll let you guys know my proper schedule next week, probably Sunday night. Let me see here. Just saw on Facebook that my school district is delivering meals in the school, or in school buses. That's actually very nice of them. Oh. Your voice is calming. No joke, I'm knitting. Well, honestly, thank you. I really do. He's really upset. I really do appreciate that. Oh, okay, Pepper, that makes sense. I'm gonna have to stop saying that. I'll just say Eastern time, maybe? I always just use EST.
Why is EST?
Because time zones. Apparently we're in EDT right now? Time zones, man.
Time,
Yeah. Um, Yum, no, I don't think I'm saying your name right. I'm so sorry. Welcome on in. Usually watching YouTube, and every time I do I feel really happy, so thank you for the content you give. Also, my name is Emily. If you can't pronounce my username, okay. I'm gonna try and remember Emily, but like, keep on me if I forget. I promise I'll try my best though. Pinkus? Pinkus? I don't know how to say your name, I'm so sorry. Guys, I am horrible at pronouncing most things. I can barely English, it's my only language. How's the reward system work? Junior, do you mean the peach points? It's literally just a channel point system, so you watching, you just earn points just by being in chat. And then you can spend them on little rewards, and that's about it. Subs get slightly more points, and that's pretty much how it would go. Yeah, I hate time zones. We don't need time change. Let's just boycott it. Mermaid Cove, hello. Stay up for the midnight release in Australia. Now at 4 AM, I'm forcing myself to go to bed. Oh, and you have work at 8. Sleep well. My goodness. Oh, Lily. And she's in her acre, so we can sit on the froggy chair. Sleep she is indeed. I pronounce it right. Okay, awesome. Doesn't matter what season it is, sunny days always feel warm to me, don't you agree? I'm not even wearing a coat and I'm plenty warm. Sunny days are the best. They are indeed. We gotta go sit on the chair, you guys. I know, Zelda Love, I know. Are you guys ready for the beauty that is this chair? I don't think I'm ready. I appreciate this chair. Question, has she ever walked in on you sitting in her froggy chairs? I don't think so. I don't think so. Mm-hmm. I appreciate this. I like the little noise when you get off as well. Beautiful. Let's just appreciate this. It's gonna be the last time we hear it for a while. Mm-hmm. It's good. You could stop. I can't stop it, unfortunately, but I wish I could just be silence and just the froggy chair. I don't know why it makes that sound, to be honest, but I'm thankful for it. You know, sometimes you just need some slightly childish humor in your life. It is silly. Let's take a moment to process the thought of a toot. Lewis, thank you so much for the host. 2 chairs and lovely. Oh, from the lovely set as well. I think I've heard that before. I don't know which ones and I've never really tried it, but one day. Can the altar sounds be replaced with the froggy chair sounds? This is the real froggy chair. Let me see here. A whole froggy set? I would be happy, and all of it has to make really crude noises, please. Please and thank you. I don't ask for much, you know? If it doesn't toot, it's a scam. Did you ever take French immersion in school? I did. Fun story if you guys want to hear the story behind that. When I was little and my parents had to sign me up for, we had pre-K, so pre-kindergarten here, senior kindergarten, and then onto the proper grades. They kind of split you in half when it comes to kindergarten. When my dad went to go and sign me up for kindergarten in general, there's 2 schools right next to each other. One was a French immersion school, the other one was the one I was meant to go to, and he walked into the wrong building and signed me up for the wrong school. So I had to take French all the way from kindergarten until grade 9 when I finally dropped it. I'm horrible at languages. I can barely handle English as it is, so I dropped it like it was hot right away when I could. And I really wish I was able to pay attention to it a little bit more. It's such a handy thing to have, and like especially working in Canada, at least here I know in the jobs I've worked, if you're bilingual with French, you get paid more. It's a really good thing, but I I can't do it. I can't do it. English is hard though. Why are you guys so sad? Oh my god. I don't like this. Please say something in French. I can't anymore. I can't. I know some words, but I butcher the pronunciation. I don't want to do that to like Rosie or anyone else in here. Sunset. Sunset Bay is a cute name. Oh. They're happy. It's fun. Everyone's praising the froggy chair and then someone called it ugly. That person is clearly not knowing what they're talking about, and that's okay. It's all about learning and understanding and appreciation, and they'll get there. They'll get there. We just need to kind of brainwash them a little bit. They know you're leaving. It's funny because here, if you don't know English a little bit, you don't get a job. Oh, goodness. Can't clean up my place with this Naomi figure in my way. So will you buy it from— That's expensive, dude, but I'll do it for you. I don't need the bells anymore. I'm just gonna brainwash them a bit. I'm French and I struggle too in my language. Say, okay. I'm like going back to like early stuff here. I'm embarrassed. I'm gonna mess it up. Rosie, I'm so sorry. And Merman and anyone else in here. Yeah. Mike was good at French. You gonna come over?
Is it written?
No, I'm just gonna say something off the top of my head.
Oh, okay.
Okay, bonjour. He's making fun of me.
I'm stretching.
You're making fun of me.
I'm stretching.
I'm only gonna say one word. I was gonna say an entire sentence because I know how to say my name is, and he's making fun of me. Blame Mike.
What's your name? How do you say your name?
Hashtag blame Mike. He ruined it. He ruined it. Did I do good, Rosie? Mike's bad. No. No, you ruined it.
Je n'en ai pas?
You ruined it. I was having a good day and then Mike came in. I'm so proud of you, Rosie. Thank you. I'm just gonna go get with Rosie now. I'm sorry. Are we still dating?
Bien.
Go out. Go out. Go away.
Ça va?
I relate to bonjour. Did I do good? No, Mike is a bully, but it's okay. Hey, Crimson Fire, how's it going? They're gonna be holding that spring sports fair thing soon. Are you going? I'm not going. I'm not going.
Remember when we went to my sister's?
What?
Her boyfriend just spews out.
Oh, yeah. As couldn't light. So I don't think I'm saying that name right. Welcome on in. Hello. Thank you so much for the follow. You're canceled for today. I'm not that big of a fan. It's not like I don't like exercising. I just don't like wasting an entire day on it. That's fair. Took French for 2 years in high school and English is already hard enough for me. Yeah. It's okay, Mike. You can go out with my husband while I'm with Crystal. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Gotta get damn fossils. Use a remote. Random. I said it right. Awesome. Welcome on in. Armored Frog, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in as well. Preparations for me to literally not leave the house tomorrow and the next few days. All appointments are by phone and snacks are prepared. My mom and brother will be in work and Kara's on call. Sounds like you got it taken care of then. Let me see here. Rather eat than exercise? That is such a— that's just like— that's me entirely in one sentence. Because hello, how's it going? Welcome on in. I hope everything's okay. My friend— or sorry, my friend, where'd I get that from? My Twitch refreshed when I wanted to get the text color, but someone asked for my chat color. The hex— oh, there you go, Rosie. Faith, hello, how's it going? How's it going? How many fossils? We have 3, okay. We need 2 more. If eating was a sport, I think I'd ace it. We should, like, enter those, like, eating competitions and stuff, you know? Lisa Minute, hello, how's it going? Until what time am I gonna stream today? I don't know. Today, I don't have a set end time. I just kind of started, and we'll see how things go. I want to spend a lot of time just talking with you guys today. I'm a little bit worried, with all the hype, I might not be able to have proper conversations with you guys, around New Horizon times. So I'm gonna try and just talk to you guys a lot. If that's okay. If you don't want to talk to me, it's fine. French is really hard and it's my mother tongue. I think what always tripped me up is there was a whole, like, male and female, like, versions of words, and I never understood when I should be using them and when I shouldn't. Naticus, hello, how's it going?
In that case, you won't use the map.
Oh. Nation Crossing, hello. Working these past few months, the restaurant I work at is now closed to the pandemic. I got to see the positives and everything. Plenty of times playing Animal Crossing with everyone, yeah. And Korean semi-fluently. See, it's really cool when you are bilingual or multilingual in general. I wish I could do that. I can't. Oh my goodness. Hey Lucas, how are you doing? And Alex, welcome on in, you guys. You happy that multilayer towns, islands are making a comeback? I personally don't know what to think about it, as New Leaf is the first game I have played in the series. I'm loving it, but again, it's because I started with this game with GameCube. I'm very nostalgic for this one. So when I saw that, I was just like, this is good. This is good. And then they, oh, I forgot about you. And then they brought back glowing spots, and I'm like, this is even better. Absolutely no talking. This is a silent stream. It's gonna be hard for you to read chat. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Studying French, it's very hard, but it's really cool to speak a different language. Yep.
French sticks rules of.
Do you look— sorry, you look like you could use a little fashion sense. Did you just diss Bob? This is Bob's original shirt. How dare you? From the discount— oh. I don't like this new villager. I don't— who are you? Is she in later games? Will I find you on the island? Oh my goodness. Let me see here. If it ends with a vowel, it's probably feminine, but then we have zoo, which— oh, why? Yeah. Yeah, English is a really weird language, and, you know, having a lot of friends from different countries in high school in particular who were taking, like, ESL, English as a second language, and stuff like that. It's a hard language to learn, apparently. It doesn't make much sense. She is the one with the dolls in her house, yes. Oh, hi, Elmer. I always forget that we have him. Nancy, listen, I heard some animals saying I got a rep for being sort of a lazy slob. Untrue. Check out my spiffy outfit I got over at Tom Nook's. I ask you, would a lazy slob wear something this cool? Doesn't it look just like an expensive Gracie brand outfit? But I think it's a little tight on the old midsection. I have trouble saying no to snacks. So, for the bargain price of— oh my god. All my villagers are trying to scam me out of money today. Lucas, thank you so much for that, host. Isn't it kind of weird a horse's name is Elmer? Yep, just like how there's Rasher. In the games he's a pig and it's weird. Who else is there, you guys? What other weird villagers are there? Oh, is he stuck? No, okay. Does Mike know any other languages? I mean, he's probably better at French than I am, but otherwise, no. Why is Elmer weird? Glue. There's a big brand of glue that's Elmer's glue, I think. Tipper. Yeah, Tipper's weird. Angus, there you go. Patty. Yeah. It's all like the food-based ones, I think. Or like making them into something else that's a little bit weird. Oh my goodness. Goose the chicken. He's interesting. 2 hours away from being able to pick up my physical work copy of New Horizons. I'm so excited. Very nice. Boots the crocodile, yep. A special shot, hello, how's it going? Picture is weird but amazing. Chatter. Yeah, Chatter being a mouse who's made of cheese. Yeah, that is kind of... I don't know. Some of the names can be kind of dark. Also, am I missing anything? Give me a second. Baby Angel, you were due to tell me a story. Can I have some story suggestions, you guys? Just throw something at me and see if I can think of anything from my real life that would apply to it. Food. Andrew, I love how that's always your read. Always. And you're the first person I see as well. Just throws food at me. Favorite hamster villager? I haven't really had very many. I'd probably say Flurry. GameCube story, clay, pets, music. Throw something. Talked about how Mike and I met. I have before. I don't know if people want to hear the story again. Am I allergic to anything? I'm allergic to most things. The question is, what am I not allergic to? Animals being dumb. Animal Crossing outtakes. Mike's story so you can have revenge. See, I'm the one who always ends up like hurting myself or tripping or doing something silly when I'm with Mike, so I don't know. Favorite elephant villager? Dizzy. Get out. Little Angels, I pre-ordered the game on the eShop, but I can't play it just yet, apparently. Oh, Stretcher, are you okay? First time playing Animal Crossing. Okay, you know what? We're playing GameCube. I've told this story moderately recently, so I'm sorry if you guys have heard this before, but my mom got me two big things, I should say, for my birthday when I was, I think, 9 or 10, which was 2003 or 2004. That hurt to say. So she got me a little box TV. It was silver, and it had a VCR attached to the bottom of it for my room, and she got me a GameCube. And she got me a couple of games with it. She got me Animal Crossing, which was a brand new one. She just saw animals on it. She saw it was by Nintendo, and she's like, she'll probably like this, not realizing it would be an obsession in my future job. She got me, I think, Super Mario Sunshine? Or Luigi's Mansion, I can't remember which. I think it was Super Mario Sunshine. And, SSX Tricky, which is a snowboarding game that I had played previously on someone else's console. Which I really still like, by the way. I don't know why, I don't like sports games, but those games were fun. And, you know, I was really fascinated by the VCR for some reason. I didn't care about the console. I was like, yeah, that's cool. I had my friend over that day. We had both stayed home from school because, I don't know, my mom was chill and her mom was chiller. And I wasn't interested in Animal Crossing at all. I thought it was weird. I didn't play it for a couple months after that. And then I finally did, and I fell in love with it. And I think the story goes, if I'm remembering this correctly, oh, you know what, Rosie? I think she's a little bit weirded out by it, but she understands. My mom got the copy of Animal Crossing used. Single parent, grew up low income. Pretty normal for me. And Animal Crossing came with a memory card. So there's a little memory card that came with it because the game was too big and it would probably take up your other memory card's entire save slates. Or save slots. So, someone else's save file was still on there. And I can't remember, this is where my story kind of gets confused. I know that the original person's town was Curb Town. Like Kirby, but just Curb Town. And I can't remember whether I continued playing in that town, or whether I started a fresh town and then stole the name. I can't remember anymore, it's been too long. I know that my town was Curb Town, though. and I think I may have just played on his copy of the game, because I always remember I was in one house. If you guys actually, you know what, explain this a little bit better. If you guys know, in this game there's the 4 villager houses that are in the top center of town. So this is the house I always used to choose. This was my house. And I always remember that there was someone's house right here. And in my little 9 or 10-year-old brain, not understanding how this game worked, I was like, oh, I wonder when they'll come back. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't quite understand how that worked. So that's what makes me think that I didn't restart, that I just played on this person's save file. Zilia? Am I saying that right? Thank you so much for the follow. Dragon Book, hello. And yeah, I had Midge in my town. I had Hopper. I had Ed. Nibbles. Rasher moved in later. Spork was in town at one point. And I miss that town dearly. I really, really do. I had it for many years, and then I think the save corrupted. And I miss it to this day. It took me a very long time until this town actually, for me to start a new Animal Crossing save of the GameCube game, and actually be able to play through it, because I miss my old town so much. I could still lay it out for you perfectly in my head. I played it so much, and I didn't get very far. I didn't understand it. Chicken Walrus, but I played a lot. Thank you so much for the follow. And again, that pretty much started the addiction. My mom got me a DS, the original DS, I think in Christmas of 2006, I think, or 2005. And with it came The Sims 2, Nintendogs, Chihuahua and Friends, and Animal Crossing Wild World. And then I didn't have a new Animal Crossing game after that until New Leaf, because I skipped over the Wii generation, didn't have the money for it, didn't have a Wii until much later, so yeah, it kind of just started. Hufflepuff Pride is on March 20th and the New Horizon game comes out. Coincidence? I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Hi Titus, by the way. Rip Nintendogs not fed since 2007. Oh no. Wild World was really, really fun, you know, at the time. Looking back at it today, it doesn't really stand up all that well. I would like to go back to it one day. So you guys know how population growing and city folk have been part of my Throwback Thursday series for so long now. I think what I'm gonna do in the future is, like, you know, when we've played a lot of New Horizons and I want to bring in older Animal Crossing games again, we're gonna be doing New Leaf, which is gonna be weird, and Wild World for our Throwback Thursday. So we've done the console Animal Crossings, we're gonna be doing the handheld Animal Crossings, so should be fun, hopefully. Hey, Shady Wolves. New Leaf game got corrupted a month before my grandfather passed away. Oh no. That's awful. Not Space, thank you so much. I remember your name from earlier, or the other day I messed it up, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for that Prime sub though. Thank you. Yeah. That's the story of Animal Crossing for me, I guess. It's kind of been a weird addiction ever since. And I'm really hoping that New Horizons kind of takes me back to that early place of playing on the GameCube, because that's kind of where my core Animal Crossing memories are, even though I've probably played more New Leaf than any of the others at this point. Yeah. Thank you, Space, or not Space, thank you. Any of the Sims games? I really enjoyed 3. I don't really like the look or play style of 4 too much, so I kind of stopped with 3. So. And I used to play, like, all the console games and stuff, and handheld games for The Sims. Noobish, I'm a Hufflepuff also. Playing Animal Crossing since I was 10 and continued for the next 6 years. It's a weird game. You know what? At its base, you move into a village full of animals, you're the only human, and you're paying off your home loan to a raccoon tanuki thing. It's a weird game, but it's fun. It's good. Pikmin Lover with the 11-month resub. Time sure flies. Keep up the great work. Crystal, stay awesome too, Pikmin Lover. Thank you, and I do appreciate you being here. Ever play the My Sims series? No, but I actually got, I think, one of the My Sims games on PC recently. Through the, thing, what's it called? No, the Ubisoft, no, is it EA, does EA have its own game thing? It does, right? Origin, thank you. I haven't really played much of it, but I had 2 of my mods actually like, pretty much coerce me into getting it, so. Oh my goodness. Corey Unloaded, tell me about it. Tori, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Sharko, I will not be starting New Horizons at midnight. If you guys are just joining us, G-Fish, by the way, hello, how's it going? I will be starting New Horizons tomorrow morning, 8 AM EDT, Eastern time, with you guys on stream. I will not be touching it beforehand. I could start a new save file on a different Switch and just lie to you guys, but I won't do that. I'm gonna try and sleep before midnight so I don't even have that temptation. Adam. Try to recreate Curve Town on New Horizons. That would be very cool, especially with the terrain editing. I probably could do something very similar. That would be a neat idea. What did your mom think when you started your YouTube channel and Twitch channel? Was she skeptical or was she chill about it? Maruyu? I don't know if I'm saying that name right. Hello, thank you so much for the follow. My mom actually didn't know at first. I didn't tell her. I started my YouTube channel the summer after I graduated high school before I was meant to go to college, and as a distraction, and I didn't tell anyone for a little while. And then slowly I became a bit more open about it, and then by the time I got onto Twitch, my mom already knew everything. She knows generally, like, what I do, but she doesn't quite understand, I think, especially when it comes to Twitch. It's very, very weird to her. But she's not against it, no. She's fine. As long as I'm happy and able to support myself, she's okay with it. Seems my favorite because it was the first ones you ever had or ever heard of. See some of my New Horizons streams, it's hard to resist. So I can play with no spoilers. I know. I really try and avoid them. I think after I'm done streaming tonight, I'm probably actually just gonna be like straight up off Twitch. Just not even on, just no temptations. Saving up enough money to sub to you because you're a great streamer. Thank you! Thank you, that's very much appreciated. Even just being in here and chatting with me, honestly, though, or lurking, is super appreciated. Doing work makes me tired and to sleep, otherwise I'll probably up, a while from excitement. No, same here. That's what I'm worried about, is I'm not gonna be able to sleep. Yeah, Rosie, my mom is very, very chill, generally. And when I was younger, she was very, Oh, Corey, thank you so much for the biddies! My mom was very involved in my gaming, which I think is a big thing for me because it became such a big hobby and now my work, so. Asked me about Animal Crossing and I'm tempted to buy one for work. What was it like when you got your glasses? I can't believe how blind I was when I got mine yesterday. So I got my glasses when I was in grade 8, which is a really awkward time. And they were purple. And they were a clear, very big plastic, and they were ugly, in my opinion, on my face. I'm sure they looked really good on other people, did not look good on me. And I hated them, but I also really did need them. My eyesight went down very quickly. At the beginning of the school year that year, I was able to see the chalkboard, and by the end, I couldn't even see it from the front row of class, so I really did need it. I remember an awful teacher of mine, ooh, camera? There we go. An awful teacher of mine digging into me because I didn't have glasses yet. Like, absolutely going ham on me. She's awful, though. She was absolutely disgusting. No, Sartori, not your eyes. What time am I going to stream tomorrow? 8 AM Eastern time. Why do I always twirl my hair? It's a nervous habit. It is a nervous habit. I'm blind without contacts. Yeah, I can't see my monitors without glasses on anymore. Like, my eyes are very dependent on it now. I forget how blind I am until you take your glasses off at night. All the way home from getting my first pair of glasses with me putting them on and taking them off to see how blind I was. I feel like everyone's first pair of glasses if they're a kid are just bad. Yeah, it was pretty bad. And it also, for people who don't have glasses or are yet to get glasses, this part right here, you can actually see it. And I know I was kind of like tripping downstairs and like I wasn't seeing things properly because there's like this divide where I can see and then I can't see, so. Oh, Clementine. As a kid, I slept with my glasses on and somehow didn't break them. Mike can do that, and I don't know how he does it. Warrior cat in a little while here. Don't think I'll sleep tonight since I'm really excited for New Horizons, also because my sleep pattern is whack. I noticed, Adam, you were up late with us last night. Figure time. But I also really... I hit my bottle. I also really want to finish my Minecraft house since it's nothing but a pile of wood at the moment. That's a mood. So we didn't find all of our fossils today, so I'm kind of upset about that. Electric, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Supposed to wear glasses, but I barely wear them while I'm at home. Like right now, I'm not wearing them. My eyes are fine, but have astigmatism, so I get huge headaches without my glasses. Yeah, that's always it. There we go. Sorry, that's always annoying. You broke your glasses so many times as a kid. I can't say I ever did, and I'm kind of thankful that I did get my glasses when I did. It was a bad time in terms of, like, you know, being a very young preteen or teenager. But, if I got them much earlier, I was very reckless, and I'm still very clumsy, so... Okay. So let me go ahead and go to the post office here. Grant Mimosa, thank you so much for the follow. Got mad at you because you had to get glasses. He thought it was because small screen staring all day. Oh, jeez. I know my mom always liked to blame my eyesight going bad on the fact that I used to read at night with a flashlight. Because phones didn't really have that good light back then. My leg bounces when I'm nervous. And with anxiety, I'm nervous a lot, so my mom likes to harass me about shaking the house car. Oh no. Little brother told me about your YouTube, and we're both super hyped for the new game, and I'm watching all sorts of Animal Crossing content, well, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for checking out the stream as well. Have you seen what they were doing in Pocket Camp? I saw something about new furniture and stuff to do with New Horizons, but that's about it. I've been avoiding most stuff. So bad that I have a nasty habit of looking at my phone at night with my glasses off. Oh, I do that all the time. Which is not good. But I guess looking at your phone at night in the dark anyway probably isn't good either. Put them down somewhere, then my flicky blame would just forget about them. Yep. Yep. Drawing some of my dream villagers for New Horizons. Zucker and Raymond, that's very cute. Harry, in the not too distant future. I don't have a time frame. Whenever we are ready to move on, I will move on. First time because of driving. Yeah, how have you found them? Finally get my hair cut a few days after growing it out to donate. I don't know. I didn't know my hair was so thick. Favorite? Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just check down here, because I don't think I searched down here for fossils, and I just want to make sure. It would be nice to send off all 5, but I don't think we're gonna- Ooh! That's a weird spot for the glowing thingy. You made fun of- She's looking at me. You made fun of Bob. I wish I could throw a shovel down at her or something. That would actually be mean. How about, like, I could throw a money bag down. Oh, that's probably heavy. Do you want a shirt? How about this shirt? She's like craning her neck to look at me. It's really awkward. Yeah, Super Sainter. I think that happens because you're having a really good luck day. I think. Let me see here. What's with the perfect peach in the chat window? That is our channel points. So it's a form of currency that you can save up just by watching stream. You don't have to do really anything else. And you can redeem them for rewards in streams. If you click on it, you can actually see the different things that you can get. The ball's near the post. Ooh, good idea. I like where you're I like where you're going with that. Crystal trying to be mean throws money. Oh, goodness. I do like where you were going with that. Hey, Poots, how's it going? Matsuri, thank you so much for that host. Uh-oh. I think I done messed up. That should not be that close to the wall. Come on, get away from the wall. Oh, there we go. Broachi, thank you so much for that 9-month resub. What are we calling this sub, baby? Thank you so very much. How are you doing? Thank you. And thank you guys for putting all that love in chat. Alright. What's her name again? I don't even know her name. Lulu? Enjoy it. I can't see it. Did it hit her? I don't think it hit her. Lulu? Is she even there? Gosh darn it. My plans were foiled by a hippo that has far too many dolls in her house. Okay, I'm gonna go off and sell off this stuff here now. She heard us. She heard us plotting. I like to think that Fancy is just kind of like mumbling and talking to herself as she walks. So she probably heard what was gonna happen. She's like, okay, I better go. Just casually ruin her day. School got cancelled, yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of us are kind of in the same boat. Oh, Sandra, thank you. That does mean the world, honestly. Don't know what to name my island, it's stressing me. I think it was Alochi, another streamer, who streams really casual, friendly games, kind of like Animal Crossing variety. I think that she had like a naming thing that she put on Twitter. I think she was doing a stream of it as well the other day, where she was like mixing together different words to help people make their town names, I think. If you want to go check that out, that's what I would do. Also, fantastic, lovely person. Just very, very welcoming and friendly. Tempered glass for your Switch in the mail, very nice. I have to go to work because I work in the records department for the local police department, but I also kind of wish I didn't have to. Yeah. Names Masterless. Yeah, that was a very cool idea of hers. I like that a lot. You leave town name right now. Yeah, actually, you know what? Oh. I'll ask you guys the question after this emote-only mode is done. Matsuri has redeemed it. You guys are ready to spam some emotes. Get all that silliness out of your system. Get all that hype out of your system. Go ahead, start spamming them if you got them. Just don't do big paragraphs because the bot will kind of come after you a little bit, but, you know, spam what you got. Random, do you just say hello repeatedly? Oh, poor Random. These things happen. I'm gonna take this time to have another drink, by the way. What's up? Oh, okay. But the question I want to ask you guys, you know, we've been talking about town names today, and of course, if you guys want to keep your names a secret, please don't feel pressured to put in chat. I do not want to do that to people. I'm keeping mine a secret still. And you guys can answer this when you are out of emote-only mode. But how many people in chat are reusing a name from maybe an older town they had, or maybe they saw someone else with the town name and they really liked it, which is fine, by the way. It's fine to take inspiration from others. Just, I think it shows appreciation, you know? There you go. Emote only mode is off, Sorry, thank you so much for redeeming it. It's over. It's over, you guys. Calm, get it all out of your system. You've got a new name? Got a new name, very cool. Yeah, mine is brand new as well. Gonna use a new name. Might use the name from my first New Leaf town. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of new names. Using my New Leaf town name. Brand shiny new. New name and I'm so excited. Make a reference to Peter Pan. Parks and Rec. Doing a new name. I'm like scared that I have 42 Luigi hats in my storage. That is dedication and I appreciate it. New name, new horizon. Hey Duddles, how are you doing? Oh, I kind of like Avalon, but I think that's because it reminds me of Cardcaptor Sakura. I think. I might be thinking of something else. Vibe Island. You still use reuse my New Leaf town name a lot. See, my first towns, you guys earlier I was talking about my GameCube town, my original one, Curb Town. I actually used that name Curb Town in every single town I made after that until Rosewood, I think. So I had Wild World, I had a City Folk town at one point, I have the GameCube town, obviously. I had my very first couple, I think, New Leaf towns. No, I can't remember how many New Leaf towns I've had at the moment, and that's the issue. I keep forgetting. So I reused names a lot when I was younger. So I definitely don't want anyone to feel like they have to come up with something new. If you want to go and bring back some good memories with your old town name, that's really cool as well. Skinny Legend, hello, how are you doing? Welcome back. Belmare? That sounds kind of interesting. Hey Giovanni, I'm doing pretty good, how about you? Yeah, you know, I feel like, you know, there's a lot of hype around New Horizons, but I think the thing that we should all remember is this is Animal Crossing. It is a calming, most of the time, relaxing experience. I'm thinking about trying to move in Phoebe. That was not relaxing. You know, oh, Mary May, thank you so much for the follow. And, you know, I don't want people to feel too pressured about it or too anxious about it. Just have fun with it. Don't feel pressure to like have the perfect town right away or, you know, compare yourselves too much with other people online. I have hiccups, I'm sorry. It's meant to be fun. It's meant to be calming and just something you can kind of tune into every day and just get cozy with. And that goes for people in here who might be streaming it as well, because I know there's going to be a lot of new people joining. The plot resetting is not calming, you're right. Unless, you know what, Calico wasn't that bad, but like, sometimes I've had bad luck with it. There's gonna be a lot of new people streaming Animal Crossing, which I'm excited for. I'm excited to maybe meet some new people who I wouldn't have known of otherwise. And I definitely don't want them to get nervous about streaming it either, because it's such a fun experience to stream, honestly. It's always something I want people to give a try. Thankfully, no more need for plot resetting. Sandra's absolutely right. And, you know, it seems like we have lots of design spaces, and we're going on vacation. Like, you know, we have how much more chill can it get? But people forget that this game is meant to be a slow burn kind of game. It takes people some odd years to make a town. Exactly. And like that journey is really meant to be the core gameplay at that point. Gonna reset for the airport color. Casbah, I don't know, but I also haven't been looking at the newest footage and stuff like that. Trying to get a job right now, so I can get myself a Switch. I really want to get New Horizons. Hopefully you can get it soon. Just Rachel watching. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Exactly. You know what? Lacko, you're absolutely right. There's a lot of attention to detail and stuff put into New Horizons just from what I've seen of the direct and stuff like that. So, you know, take it slow. Enjoy it. But then again, everyone can enjoy games differently at their own pace, and that's important too. Off-topic question, but will alerts be on tomorrow for New Horizons? Yes, but in a different way. They're not going to be like that. They're not going to cover the entire screen. Follow alerts are actually just going to be a little pop-up that comes up and then goes down, no sound. I don't think. And then subs will be normal, but it's going to be a small window. So. Most of the game done and locked in 3 months. I did not take my latest down slow. I feel like when you know, like when you've already played the game, it's easy to speed through it for sure, but we're all going in fresh, right? None of us know what to really expect. Austin, enjoy Smash. We'll see you later. I'm Super Saiyan. We'll see you later also. Flower settings in my town has similar layout to Slateport City and Pokemon. Oh, that's actually a cool idea. It's very cute. Hey, really, BC, how are you doing? Watching for a while now, but just now have enough free time to catch the streams live. Rachel, welcome on in. If you've ever played any of the Nancy Drew games, you know what? I may have, but it was like years and years ago on like a really old CD-ROM. So, will you have any Peach Point things for New Horizons? Yes, I'm gonna be adding those in tonight. Actually, I have a lot of work to do after stream. That's gonna be pretty fun to do. I'm excited because we're going to be months in and still learning. I mean, you know what? I learned something about this game. I've been playing this game since I was like 9 or 10 years old, and I learned something new about it a couple months ago. You know what I mean? There's so much that you can learn about these games. We're going to be figuring stuff out for years to come. What town fruit am I hoping for? Peaches, but if not, apples or oranges are also kind of cool. Writing an essay while listening to you right now. Thank you for this. No worries. Best of luck with your essay. Is anyone playing the Australian version of New Horizon, or you try to avoid the footage? Avoiding at all costs, yeah. I've seen it. I know that they're doing it, but I'm avoiding it. Anagami, enjoy your lurk. Grace Hope, welcome back. How are you doing? No, I think I had better not done that. It spoils so much. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to hold back, but I really do want you guys to have my first full experience tomorrow. You guys can see exactly how I react to things. I'm expecting to cry because I've been waiting for this game for so long. But hey, GamerPie, how are you doing? Emblery, hello. Welcome back. Rosa Marine, welcome on in, you guys. Hi. Hello, everyone. Adam, you gonna play at midnight, Matsuri? Part of me is gonna want to, but I'm gonna not. I'm just gonna not. Gonna try my best not to. If you cry, we all cry. Still can't decide on Northern or Southern Hemisphere, even though I'm Australian. Part of me thinks it'd be really cool to have a different hemisphere than one you actually live in, but I know I'm going with where I actually live. Getting a snack, but I also want to draw all 13 lunks and lurk. Let me see here. Lost Fox Charlie, we'll see you later. I'm about to start crying again over New Horizon coming out. Oh my goodness, there's a lot to look forward to. Today is very, very hype. We've been waiting for this day, and I guess for tomorrow for months now, so it doesn't really feel real. But I think this is probably going to be a goodbye, at least for now. I will never ever properly say goodbye to a game, or to people actually. To population growing. We've been playing this since I feel like summer last year. It was our second addition to our Throwback Thursday. And we gotta make some room for Some room for New Horizons. So yeah. It feels weird. It feels weird that I won't be playing this, but it's always something I can come back to, and that's the thing with Throwback Thursdays, is because I'm such a nostalgic person, I love going back to my old childhood or older games, so we're not gonna say goodbye. We're just gonna say, for now, we'll see you later. So I think you guys, what I'm gonna do, we've been live for about half an hour. I usually try and go on for 2, but we're splitting it up a bit differently today. I want to go ahead and go on a 5-minute break. I'm gonna play some advertisements during this time. If you are subbed, you will not see them. If you are not subbed, if you get up and stretch, you won't see them either. So, get up and stretch. When we come back, we're gonna be playing some City Folk, which is actually the birthplace of Fanta-C, so it's kind of a weird game for me. It's a weird place. So give me 5 minutes, you guys. I'll be right back. After City Folk, we're gonna be going on to New Leaf, which is where the emotions are actually gonna hit. So give me like 5 minutes, you guys. I'll be right back. Thank you so much for being here.